welcome back to our channel. Before we get into this little vlog, I would love to encourage you guys to subscribe to our channel. We have a lot of fun plans for this channel and a lot of fun videos that we want to make. So if you subscribe, you can follow us along. And oh yes, Ryan also made a channel, so if you are a arborist, a tree climber, a tree human, I don't know what else to call them, go subscribe to his channel as well. That will be in the description box below. He is going to do a bunch of like gear review videos. I don't think he's going to be doing that much rock climbing gear yet, especially since it's cold. There's just not much that he can do. But yeah, he's going to do gear review and like challenge things, I think, just like challenging himself. But also maybe some like travel videos of him going places to climb specific trees that he's been wanting to climb. So go subscribe to that channel and give this video a big thumbs up. Let's see, I am making some lunch right now. I'm going to make this General Tso tofu. I will link that in the description too if you wanted to make it as well. Just making it with some rice and yeah, tofu with this sauce. It is noon right now. I haven't really done anything but apply for jobs. So it's kind of been a sit down day for me. Mostly because I do have places that I want to go around our apartment. But it is snowing outside. And so I am like trying to put it off a little bit until later, and I'm starving. So I'm going to make lunch, and then I think I'm going to show you guys a slight variation of coffee that if you follow me on Instagram you would have seen. You can follow me at Katie Birth, and that's Birth with an E instead of an I. It will also be up on the screen. But yeah, go follow me on Instagram, subscribe to this channel, subscribe to Ryan's channel, and like this video. We're gonna get to making some lunch. So this recipe I'm making, I made last night as well. But today I'm just not using the recipe as much. I'm just using my memory of the recipe and estimates. And I also accidentally left my tomato sauce. You're supposed to have tomato paste for this recipe. I didn't have it, so tomato sauce it was. Left it out. So I'm using ketchup instead, which they said is fine. So here I am. Just looks weird. I'm looking at a bowl of ketchup. Today is Thursday, and usually on Thursday nights Ryan and I go on date nights, because it's usually the last day of the week for him. He only works Monday through Thursday. But tonight we are going to Ryan's family's house and having shrimp pasta, which I'm so excited for. And then tomorrow he has to work, sadly. Tomorrow night we'll be heading to the cities to go see my family, because we aren't really able to see them all of December because we're going on a trip. And we want to make sure that we are going to be able to go on that trip still. And we have to test negative. So we have to have like a month of being extra safe. So Christmas this year is kind of, I think it's going to be early for us. With my family at least. So we're going to go see them this weekend, which will be fun. I think me and my siblings are going to get a tattoo. Sorry, Mom. It's happening. I also need to clean this apartment a lot, because it is a huge mess. Yeah, I liked this recipe a lot last night, so I was like, might as well. I have 2 pieces of tofu left in the freezer. I have to remember to get tofu this week, that means. And I think I'm gonna try, Toppers has a new vegan pizza, and I think when I'm home in the cities, we're gonna get that. If anyone else has tried it, let me know how you liked it. Just put it in the comments. Oh, also, this is the Snuggies that Ryan and I made. You can go and watch that after you're done watching this video. It was really fun to make, and we didn't really show you how to do it, but all we did was like outline the clothes that we had, and we made a front piece, a back piece, and 2 arms of like sweatshirts that we each liked, and they turned out really good, and they're so comfortable. Like, this is the perfect thing in the winter months. If you're like working from home, I mean, put a collar underneath it and you look like you're in a normal sweater or something. But it's so comfy. So yesterday when I was opening this vinegar, the circle tab, you know, that you pull to get the seal out broke on me. And so I like tried biting it and it kept breaking. So now I'm kind of just stuck with like the seal. I just stabbed it with a knife, but it's kind of annoying. I accidentally just dumped a bunch of stuff in because I just have to hold it back. I'll see you once my food is ready. Here it is. It looks so good. I just added some green onions on top, and I'm gonna go enjoy this. Well, that lunch was delicious. I would definitely recommend clicking that link in the description because it's so good. And it's pretty easy to make, and it's kind of like pantry items. Like you probably already have most of the ingredients anyways. I have my coffee right here, and it is, I think I added too much cinnamon. I haven't tried it yet, but if you could tell, I think I poured a little bit too much in there. So let's test it out. Oh yeah, too much cinnamon, but still pretty good. Hi. So I'm just gonna drink my coffee and I'm gonna look up cameras. Ryan and I are thinking about getting a new camera. We think we want the M50 and we're like pretty set on it, and we're gonna get a refurbished one. Canon M50 is what it is. But I'm just gonna look more into it and just see all of the little perks you get with it. We're both sick of the manual focus on this camera that you're seeing this on. I have a lot of trouble focusing it, especially if things are moving a lot or if I need to pan to something different. It doesn't have autofocus when it's in video, so it's really difficult to film with. And now that Ryan has his Tree Spice channel, we kind of need a camera that is going to have autofocus, just so when I'm filming him, then it can actually be focused on whatever he's talking about, and I can move it from spot to spot without having to keep it on the one thing that's focused the whole time. And we just think it will be beneficial anyways, because if we're gonna keep making videos, we're gonna wanna have a smaller camera. This is a pretty big camera that we're using right now, with a pretty big lens on it. And we have other lenses, but this one is like the best one that we have for filming. If you have any suggestions for cameras that we should get for like the type of videos that we make, let us know, because that would help us out a lot, and maybe tell us why that's what we should get. But right now we're thinking about just getting a refurbished Canon M50 with the lens kit with it, because it's just like, it's not that much more in comparison to how much the lens would be on its own. So it makes more sense to have a smaller lens. A smaller camera will be lighter for us. Again, the autofocus, can't wait for that. That'll be so nice. And we'll probably do an unboxing for you if you want to see that. We'll do the unboxing. There might be videos out before, I don't know. We haven't ordered it yet, so we don't know when we're gonna get it. If we're gonna get it, we're probably gonna get it. And I'm pretty excited for it. Now that I've been cooking, it's like hot in here, so I might change and then do this research. You guys, I made a huge mistake. I am making this table for my sister for Christmas. She knows that I'm making it. I'm just hoping her husband doesn't watch these. I don't think he does. But Jacob, if you're watching it, don't watch this part. Because this table that I'm making is a Monopoly table, and this is what it looks like. Here, I'll get a full view. Looks beautiful, looks great. Well, it's all wrong. All of the special things are in the right place, but all of the wording is incorrect on all of the little spots. All of the roads are wrong. I thought all Monopoly boards were the same, and apparently when I was searching online, they did not have the normal Monopoly board game. I actually have a Monopoly board, So I'm dumb that I didn't just use the board that I have in the apartment to look at. But now I have to redo it all. So I'm going to go to Ace Hardware and get some contact paper for another project and sandpaper to sand this all off. Because even though I know I could just paint over the names, this was a custom blue that was hard to get. And she sent me another one that I guess I just didn't see, where there's just no background color, and I think it looks way better and will be way easier to have in a house. So I'm gonna do that. So we're gonna go to Ace Hardware so I can fix this huge mistake that I made. I think I spent like at least 8 hours on this, if not like double or triple that amount of time, because I kid you not, it took so long and I'm almost done. I had one more strip left to go and I would have been finished. Then my mom sent me the board game that she got for all of the pieces at Goodwill, and it was incorrect, so now I have to redo it all. Merry Christmas. I thought I'd show you the outfit that I changed into to be a little bit more, I don't know, comfortable, because I was so hot in the Snuggie. I just put on these Zubas, which are Ryan's, and I think they were actually his dad's originally, and then this comfy tank top where I have no clue where it came from. It just appeared in my life and I am thankful for it. But you know, honestly, I think I'd go to the bar when they open. In Zubas, these are so comfy, and zebra is in right now, so like, why not? Okay, I'm back. I got like a medium grit sandpaper, and it scrapes off the blue, but there's like a layer of white underneath it as well. So now I'm just taking a putty knife and scraping it off, and it's actually doing a pretty good job. It's still gonna take me like a couple of hours, I think, to scrape this off. And then I'm just like wetting it down with a damp cloth to try and get more of the paint off easier with the putty knife. So I'm going to continue doing that, and that will probably be like the only activity that I'm doing. But I also got contact paper, because if you follow me on Instagram, you'll know that I just did a poll of whether or not I should like paint my fridge. But because I am renting this apartment, I need to do it in a renter-friendly way. So I think if I put contact paper down and then paint over it with these black blobs, that it will look good and be renter friendly. So I think I'm gonna do that in another vlog, not this one, because this table is probably gonna take me all day. It is 5 o'clock. I think I left you guys at 2:30, and I finished getting all the paint off, but I forgot to get a shot after. But here it is, just taped up, and I've started painting it again already. So here it is. I'm starting to do all of the lines. I definitely used a lot more tape than I needed to, but I want to get this first layer of paint on because I don't have like a really good sander to roughen up the surface. The paint doesn't stick super well. So I'm just starting painting again and fixing my mistakes. Pretty soon here, I'm gonna start getting ready for dinner at Ryan's house. I'm just gonna wear something warm, maybe put a little bit of makeup on. I already have some mascara on, but that's basically the rest of the night. I think I will try and get some clips, either of just Ryan being home or after dinner, and he will definitely be home then. But if not, thank you guys so much for watching. And again, give this video a thumbs up. Go subscribe to Ryan's channel, Tree Work. Go watch it, even if you don't like tree work, just because he's cute and excited about all of these products that he has, all of this gear. But yeah, see you next time. Bye.